If you struggle with OCD type tendencies, particularly like skin picking, fidgeting, stick around. I had posted a TikTok about using food to numb, and this person asked if I could talk a little bit more about OCD and in particular with picking. This is such a great topic to cover because, again, it's something that's way more common than people realize, but not something that people feel very comfortable talking about. So depending on a number of factors, including the symptoms and severity and whatnot, this is often called dermatillomania. Now, there can be many different causes for things like this, but I want to use a personal example I had with a client and where it stemmed from to provide an example of how this can have to do with power and control. I had a client who used to obsessively pull their hair. And when they originally came to therapy, they just wanted to stop doing that. But it's never quite that simple, is it? Basically, what we discovered over time is that the client was raised in an environment where she was rendered powerless a lot. She didn't have a voice. She was taught not to speak up for herself, and she internalized a lot of that frustration and anger and injustice. And because it wasn't safe to express it growing up, she took it out on herself. But sometimes it's also a matter of trying to establish some sort of control. The brain likes to solve problems. It likes to answer questions. And when it can't, when it's stuck on one, it kind of gets caught in a loop. So if you continuously feel out of control or powerless, you might get stuck in that trying to feel control, trying to feel power. And sometimes that can manifest as compulsive tendencies. Couple that with needing relief from whatever type of emotional pain you're in, and we can quickly get things like picking or hair pulling. My suggestion is don't focus so much on trying to stop the behavior, but understanding where it's coming from and healing that. My clients are always shocked when we heal something and then the behavior just changes effortlessly. You can have healing and you deserve it, so keep going.